Wow. Miguel Cotto, Austin Trout. This fight is the last fight anybody ever expected. So not a lot of people looked at it with any interest. Now, a lot of people say, wow, wasn't he supposed to fight Canelo Alvarez? See, this is what people don't understand. A deal has already been negotiated for that fight. Okay, and this is what they're going to do. Golden Boy is going to have him go ahead and fight one of their fighters, which is Austin Trout, so that Cotto can win a title, be on a winning streak, and it won't look like Canelo's beating a guy coming off a losing streak. And this way, they can rest Canelo, who's fought almost 3 times this year. That's would have been his 3rd fight. And he doesn't have to fight in November. He can go ahead and wait till next May or whatever. Then they can make it a real big mega pay-per-view. So that leaves Mayweather to fight Manny Pacquiao. There shouldn't be nothing stopping that from transpiring. So I really don't understand what's going on there at all. Like as far as the fight not being made. So that must be strong, implications that the fight will be made. The fact that they already have this money situation taken care of. But they did the same thing with Mayweather. If Canelo fights Mayweather, that negotiation goes smooth because they've already basically negotiated terms of what both sides want. So that's not going to be a problem to make that fight. Now, here's the deal. Assessing these two fighters. Miguel Cotto under Pedro Diaz is a lot more mentally keen, sound, and he's a little bit more patient. But what I like is that he's using his jab more. He's more bouncy on his feet. But here's the X factor with fighting Austin Trout. This guy's a wild card. Some fights he's got the jab going, he's boxing good. Then it's like he falls asleep. And he's just doing nothing in the ring. So you don't know which Austin Trout is going to show up into the fight. And against Miguel Cotto, he's going to have to be wary of body shots because you can't hit him. I mean, it's not like his defense is great. He has a height advantage over Miguel Cotto. That might play in his favor. But I just don't think he's going to have enough to ward Miguel Cotto's attack. But I am intrigued with this fight because it's an interesting fight because Miguel Cotto hasn't really fought a young, hungry guy that's ready to go since he's been at 154. It's like, well, Miguel Cotto's been through enough wars. Let him get his money, let him do this and that. But, I don't really look at that Yuri Foreman as a competition at all. They just really was pushing him because he was Jewish. He's a Jewish kid, so he had a lot of backing, but no. So, with that being said, I'll say, give me your thoughts and good night, because I am going to bed.